Given up, not by a long shot. Underneath, Hatch flushes it two-handed. The emphasis, long shot. Underneath, Hatch flushes it two-handed. The emphasis. Jonas looking for the foul, will not get it. Lonergan underneath gives it back to the big man, and he lays it up and in. Jonas now to Hauska. Hauska looking to drive on Kim. Hatch in the corner. Finds Lonergan, defended by Whitlock. Into the paint, up and in, strong shot clock. Hatch in the corner, guarded by Sanders. Hatch thought about pulling up, will, and Hatch makes a very... Bernardino. Lonergan back to Bernardino, guarded by Kim, around the screen of Maddock. Big man pulls up, and he's able.
Good call by Coach Hightower.
Southwestern trailed by as many as 14 in the second half, now just 2. Hauska for 3, nails it, and over to Hauska. Now Lonergan. Lonergan drives, the big strides, and comes heat up at the right time.
Good job, Pirates, switching a lot of the screens.
Lonergan underneath the Maddox, the up and under, and the reverse leg.
But you know, you got to keep playing through it.
Bernardino from 3, buries.
Our shooters at the rim.
Bobby Roth, the super sub for the Tigers, has played in every contest, not started one. Lonergan that time uses his body, guarded by Kim. Underneath, Maddox with the bucket and the Dino. Whitlock out to guard him, kicks it over to Hatch. Now in the low post, Lonergan found a mismatch with Lee, but he sends it out to Bernardino, and
Again, confusion about who you're guarding.
Hauska double team, kicks it over to Bernardino. Up to Hatch at the top of the key. Lonergan hands it off. Hauska for 3 and nail off the back of the iron. And the rebound in the hands of Maddock. Into the front court. Lonergan and easy sent from behind the three-point arc. Bernardino back up to Hatch. Now to Hauska. Thinks about the 3. Pulls up just inside the arc, and he comes. Hatch for 3 and buries that. Cut the deficit to 4. 4:44 remaining in the first half. Thought about the 3, did Winfield, and he's going to bank.
Extremely well in their offense.
Molina and Ogden set to check in for the Pirates at the scorer's table. The pass underneath to Jonas, and he's able to lay it in. Cut. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Rohan pulls up for 3, and he buries.
Had 3 guys standing there looking at him.
Back to Lonergan. Now in the hands of Hauska. Hauska pulls up, and Monmouth up there in New Jersey. Thoughts with all of our friends along the eastern seaboard. And stay warm, stay safe. Underneath, and good fake going up left hand at the elbow. That pass picked off. Hatch the other way. Hatch elevates and flushes it for 2. Elevates and flushes it for 2. The runner, and beautiful work from number 4.
Nice up and under, nice ball fake there. Got Lonergan in the air and was able to hit the floater.
That one will slow things down. Trailing 13-9, just over 12 minutes remaining. The turnaround and logged it in. Now Maddock. Over to Hauska, back to Hatch. Hatch looks for 3 of his own. Quickly out to Hatch. Hatch, nothing but.
Tonight, we'll see, hit his first shot tonight, so I hope he continues.
Molina 8 of 4 from the field and an easy bucket. 11-7, 6-1 dropped their first SCAC tilt last night against the Bulldogs of TLU by 2. Looking to get back on the winning streak. Hatch guarding Sanders. Sanders underneath. Hatch with yet another block, but a foot. Now Molina driving in. Block with the Pirates. Kim wisely pulls it out to slow things down. Akabogu. Maddox turns in, does Akabogu. Great up and under, but unable to come up with it.
Another.
Whitlock at the top, over to Ogden. They've got to figure out a way to get Ogden involved, the conference's 4th leading scorer, but not his usual self in the first half. Didn't see the ball as much as he usually does, and that time has it blocked. Long three coming from Winfield, too strong. Lee with the board. San Antonio native quickly into the front court, drives up, and it is blocked. 2. Underneath, Sanders drives, is blocked. Lonergan. Molina looks to drive with the left hand, up, knocked away. Now Sanders to Whitlock. Sanders looks to drive, has it blocked. Team effort.
Yeah, they did a great job last night. Overall, outplayed them the entire game, which was great.